Chat, let me know in the comments some channels I should check out. Let's get off into this.
Update. I'm living in my car. My little S10. This is me. Stay home for the foreseeable future. And yeah, I don't know what to do. And I don't really have one. I toured 2 apartments yesterday. I won't qualify for them because you have to make 2.5 times
Rent.
the over $1,200 rent
Baby girl, you can't afford no $1,200 rent. Do you even have a job?
a month. And I don't even make the rent a month. But, you know...
Well, then you're looking in the wrong... Dude, that's like shopping at a Lambo store when you're on a Honda Civic budget. That's stupid. Stupid.
What? This is a really good story. Like, I can only go... I mean, I could go down. But, like, I'm gonna go up from here. Because then, like, I'm broke and homeless. At 21. But, like, that makes for such a good story. When I'm, like, super successful and rich. And, like, doing so well. And have so many people.
Here's the thing. The people that really want to get out of this situation, though, do not get on TikTok and cry about it.
I'm gonna have such a bomb starter story. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like, I was broke and homeless at 21. And look where I am now. Boom. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like, wow.
Exactly what...
I mean, hey, you know, I hope she has that villain arc or whatever you want to call it. But I will say this. When I can't remember how old I was. I think I was fresh out of college. I had to live out of my car for like a week, and it really sucked. It really sucked. So I get out of college. I don't want to be a teacher because I got my degree in music education. I'm moving to Austin, and I basically convinced my grandparents and my mom to like pull together, and I pitched in a little bit. It was like $600 for me to get an Airbnb for a month. I stayed at a sign store. It was a sign store where they had like a communal kitchen, and it was always people cooking fish and stuff, bro. It was gross. It stunk so bad in there. But basically what happened was I stayed there for a month. I found a job, and then I basically got on a huge self-help journey. So that was kind of my villain arc. I think I was like 24. Yes, it did take me 6 years to get an undergrad degree. Stupid. My professor at the time was like, Levi, usually people that are in school for 6 years have 2 degrees. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to have you.
These are the reasons I need a man.
What?
Because who knew the back of a refrigerator looked like this?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't even know that.
Dad. How's it going? Why are you blow drying the refrigerator?
It's like the coils are frozen.
Hello?
I'm working.
Why are you blow drying the refrigerator?
This refrigerator is Japanese.
You can tell he's...
Bro, he's so over it. What did your daughter do?
There's a wasp or hornet in my bedroom. And no one can get it. It's out of my room now, but I don't know where it is.
Do you ever notice that these women, even the first chick that was talking about I'm homeless, I got my last $10, they really do be crying like children.
Upstairs.
I'm still waiting to see what...
Bro, there's a wasp and there's a bee and I just don't know what to do. POV, you're just a girl putting air in her tire.
Why do my mornings always have to start out like this? Now that tire has more air than the other one, so how much air should it have?
Checking what the PSI should be at. Oops.
It has too much air. Is that bad for my tire?
Yes.
How do you even make...
Not enough or too much is bad. You need to be in that sweet spot, depending on your vehicle and how much it weighs. Like it may differ. POV, when men started realizing their worth.
I'm not helping. It's 2025. Figure it out.
What is that?
I think they... Oh man, it's not working.
Well, these and the thing is these are the same women that shame men for being short. But he's only 5'6". Like, I don't know. I don't date short guys. That's these same women. This is why I don't feel bad for these women, because they really put up their own barriers and said, hey, I don't date men that do this. Okay, then don't date at all. Don't even talk to these men if they're short. And the reason I have the lighting different today is I've been getting emails and messages and DMs of, Levi, is your hair blue? Did you dye your hair blue? Are you a liberal? No, dude, it's called RGB lighting, bruh. Let me pull up my app here. I have a light bulb above me that's RGB. So look. Oh, would you look at that? I can change the color. So I changed this just so you guys know I didn't dye my hair freaking blue, okay? Come on, guys.
Ended up as a girl who works. I don't know how that happened.
It really shouldn't be weird that you ended up as a typical functioning member of society.
Yeah, dude, women, yeah, you wanted equality. Welcome to it.
See how perfect this is? I can go anywhere. You want to see what she did? Upside down. It was resting on the light, so when you moved it...
Smart.
There she was.
Bro, chat, when's the last time y'all rode a bike, bro? Bro, it's been a month of Sunday since I rode a bike. It has been an absolute month of Sunday since I, hopped on a bicycle. Made it happen, bro. I would hurt myself so bad. Yeah, wow. You want some free cash, dude? Go right there. Shameless plug here, chat. Free cash. Get paid for testing apps, games, and surveys. You can get on here and earn some beer money. We got people in the chat that pay for freaking beer money, pay for utilities, light bills. They have 267,000 reviews on Trustpilot, and also they have like a 4.7 or 8 on Apple. Tons of reviews. It's an easy way to go make a little bit of extra coin. So scan the QR code right here. Also, I have a link in the description if you want to go to there. Go to the link in the description and you can, play some games for cash, buddy. That's my civil service to you guys. We don't need men. I beg to Swiffer, I think you actually do need men. Can't even pop the hood, baby girl. Purple. Wait. Oh my God. What? What? Don't take them. Don't touch them. Oh, F. Puncture. Oh, God. I'll be honest though, the first time you do that, it's kind of scary, bro. You that. I got Cass a taser a few months back, and she put it in a purse we totally forgot about. So I finally pulled that purse out and got that taser. I started lighting that thing up. I was like, oh snap. Hold on. What are we doing? Call AAA. Get a man out there. Call somebody's daddy. Yeah, there you go. How many feminists does it take to get a car started up with a battery, bruh? 4 brain cells fighting for second place, man. It's brutal out here in these streets. It really is. It really, truly is for these women. POV, when your boyfriend has a dislocated shoulder, so you got to carry the tree. Let's see what you got. Equality, baby. Laughing in pain. Oh, it doesn't look too heavy, though. You'll be all right. 300 meters to go. Up the stairs. Bro, I'm going to keep it a thou wow. If you live in an apartment upstairs, I mean, that tree is short. That's a chode of a tree. And it fell. Just get a fake one, dude. Just get a fake tree, bro. There's no reason that you need a real tree in your house when you live in an apartment, bro.
It's
A
going
chaotic failure of wood chopping season.
to get down to like 5 degrees.
Took her all day to get 5 pieces of wood. Poor baby.
Need men.
No. Does the world need them? The world needs people. Do I personally need a man? No. Does the world need women, men alike? Yeah.
Seriously? Are we seriously still talking about this? Does the world need men? Do you like the roads that you like to drive on? Do you like the water that you like to drink? Do you like your lights being on? Do you like your phone working? Do you like the infrastructure? Do you like it when you turn on a light, the electricity goes and it turns the light on? Do you like that? Do you like it when it's hot outside and your AC starts pumping and it feels all cool and cold? Do you like that? You really do? Okay, then we need men, idiot. Because, it's men that keep up with all the infrastructure of that.
So you don't need a man romantically, but you need men in other ways.
I feel like I need a man. No.
But, well, if the world and society needs men, don't you two need men? As you are a...
I am completely okay with going off-grid, living on an island in peace.
You're a liar!
How would you get to the island?
Build a boat.
You would...
Who would help you build the boat?
Build the boat yourself?
Yeah.
Which island are you... There's the Channel Islands out here. You would go to those islands, or which island in particular?
Wherever my boat takes me.
Would you take an airplane to get to the island?
Probably not. Because I don't have a license to fly it.
Just question. So you'd build a boat. You'd build a boat. Where would you get the materials to build the boat? Like Home Depot?
Chop down trees.
You would chop down trees.
Why not?
With what tool?
You can operate a chainsaw. You can make. You don't need muscles to operate that. It's a muscle for you.
Every question for
Stupid. Oh my God. Unfortunately, I realize we do need men in this life because why are we cleaning the car with a hanger in the back of a lotion bottle? Good Lord, you're dumber than a bag of dildos. This is sad. Good Lord. I really think a lot of these women have the survival instincts of a fart. I really do. I don't see how you get past anything. Let's go demolish this driveway. All right, let's see what we got here, Rebecca. 6:45 a.m. Let's go. Good luck. Jesus, that's a lot of snow. Have fun. Yeah, shake your butt. Throw cake. Little break. Okay. Let's see what we got. Can your car even get through that? You know what I mean? I don't even think the car can get through that. It's going to take all freaking day. It's been 2 hours. Lean. It doesn't even look like you can get the car through on that. Brutal.
Strong and independent women submit to their boss at work, but not their men at home.
Because we're working for something there. We're getting money for our lives to better ourselves and our career.
Proof that women are prostitutes. Proof. They'll do it for money, chat. They won't do it for love. How far have we fallen?
To get higher up to become the boss at some point. Men, if you're in a relationship, it shouldn't be a one-way street. It should be a two-way street where both person is equal and
both person is equal. Jarvie.
Understanding in each other.
But what if that man is telling you what to do because he wants what's best for you?
Well, that's not his decision.
But how come the boss at work can tell you what to do and you're just going to listen to it no matter what?
Well, not every time we have to listen to our boss either. If they're doing something.
But if you don't, you're going to get fired.
And you're not looking for something in a relationship?
Just this feminist logic, bro. Falls apart every time. All right, what are we doing here? What are we pulling on? What are we yanking on? What is this rope tied to? Is it a garbage can? Oh my. You really thought that was going to work? You pulled it from the top. You should have pulled it from the bottom, dude. What's wrong with you? When I try to be an independent baddie, what do? Chip your tooth? What are you trying to build? A chair? You can't even build a chair? Whose chair is that? What are you doing? Just wait. That's always good. An Allen wrench to the toofies. I'm actually triggered.
This chair. Just stop.
I'm actually like triggered.
Why?
One woman versus IKEA. One woman, one chair. Good Lord, how long does it take to put a chair on? Checks the other ones. Definitely did it wrong. Anger maxing. Yay. Now sit in it. I dare you. Bet it falls apart. Not even second one done. How many do you have?
Bro.
She put it on wrong.
It's like... Great. Oh. Okay.
You put it on wrong, dude. Dummy, dude. It's my house. Who cares? Got one for short people, one for tall people.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl with, women are children. That's why I say this, dude. That's why I say women are children, bro. Take it back. I actually do need men. What is this? Okay. What is he doing? Oh, fixing her heel? Getting it stuck out of the ground? Okay. I see you. I see you. It's actually what... Oh, my God. Flooded in this crib? Oh. That's good. That's always good.
Were more masculine back then than they are now?
Men worldwide were more masculine because we didn't have feminism. But see, the problem is black women, your mother's generation and your grandmother's generation, they really failed you guys because they told you didn't need a man. Who raised these feminine, weak black men that you have a problem with? Who raised them? Who raised them?
Women.
80% of black children are born out of wedlock. Who raised them?
Women.
Who?
We did.
Who's we?
My mom or whoever my grandparents did.
Black Who?
Women.
Thank you. That's who raised them. You raised the very men you have a problem with. Black men are 51% childless, 64% in the middle class. And the problem keeps being that, well, the black men back there were stronger. Back then, we had more of the law on our side, and we actually had more of a community. What happened, if you want the truth, was when the Great Society came in and black women were given a choice between government assistance and your men.
They subsidized single motherhood, and women would rather be loyal and marry the government than marry a man.
Women chose government assistance. As black male unemployment went down, black female welfare enrollment went up.
She's annoyed she had to admit it.
It's crazy work, though, but I think it's for other races as well. But yeah, Kevin Samuels hitting the nail on the head. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. He's the one that inspired me to start the channel, so shout out to him, the Godfather. Shout out to the Godfather, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I probably wouldn't have ever started this channel if it wouldn't have been for him. So, nah, man, he's one of the GOATs, dude. One of the GOATs. One of the greatest to do it. One of the greatest. What is this clip? This clip looks pretty good. All right, we're here. What do we got here? What do we got? What is this chick doing? Is this a blue hair? What do we got here? Okay, let's skip forward a little bit. Okay, what is this? This is why women need men. What are you doing here? Bath and Body Works. You look like you work at Ulta, wearing all black. How many more flights do you got there, honey? How about this? Maybe don't buy 58 candles from Bath and Body Works. You know what I mean? How about don't do that. And then also, you're making it harder on yourself. You're setting the camera up on each set of stairs and then carrying it back when you could just carry it up once. Like, I'm sorry, you're setting an obstacle in your own way. I'm sorry, you're stupid for that. I have no sympathy.
A woman bring life. Y'all don't.
How do you get that life?
Go in the hospital and get a sperm donor. You don't need a man.
You still need a man.
You need a physical woman to bear a child for you.
And y'all need a physical sperm. Where does it come from?
That's for right now. Give it to
from a man.
Where does the sperm come? It comes from a hospital. You gotta love it.
If a physical man didn't go to that hospital, it would not be there.
You guys don't carry kids for 9 months. We do.
I carried them my whole life. What the hell? Kids is here.
That's so true.
Whole life.
Y'all can't have a baby without sperm.
Women like you always try to eliminate men, and that's where the issue is. You just said you don't need a man.
You don't. We don't. We want you. There's a difference. Need and want is a different thing. I don't need a man.
You don't want him. You want the potion that lives inside of his testicle.
You can argue about your...
Wow. 3 brain cells fighting for 5th place. I can't even believe that they have sat there and said that. You don't need a man, but you need his sperm, which in turn means you need a man. I don't know where we're getting at. POV, when trying to be independent, goes wrong. What do we got here? Oh, you're rolling the car back in manual. Nobody's driving it. Okay, this is not good. Oh, yeah, because you're going to need to hit the brakes. Yeah, it's pretty easy to stop a vehicle that probably weighs maybe close to a ton. Really smart there. Smooth, as my mom would say, smooth move, X-Lax. I would do something stupid, bro. POV, people judging us for doing this, but we're literally just girls with heavy luggage. I'm just a girl. Oh my God. Just kicking it downstairs. This is why I say women grow old, they never grow up, dude. They grow old, they never grow up. All right, let's get into Twitter here. God, some of those are ridiculous. Some of those are absolutely ridiculous. What is this? You should watch the entire conversation. It was spirited. I genuinely have observed that people do not understand what it means to have a solid relationship with someone solid. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
I will tell you this flat out. I am not scared to lose a man. I am not scared to get divorced.
That's the problem.
And no, it's not.
That's the problem. I don't think that we as women should be spreading our intimate things with men.
Do I think that my husband or my partner can go and have lunch
She looks like a boiled egg.
or dinner with just a woman one-on-one? Yes.
Oh, I agree too, yes.
She doesn't.
For what? Come to the house. I'll cook for you.
I need my time with my friend privately.
That's weird.
See?
It's weird to me.
I want to catch up like with my dog. I want to talk
But why
crazy.
can't you do that in front of your
I already do.
man?
But I also can't share every single...
Septum ring never lies, bruh.
Lived experience.
That's weird.
I'd be so resentful that my man controlled my life that much. It wouldn't work.
But is it control or is it respect? Because I don't think, because for me, there's not a man on this planet that I would choose over my husband. This is your once in a lifetime, platinum needle in a haystack, swing for the fences, best friend, confidant, lover, husband.
But that's not true because people have multiple husbands.
No, and that's the thing. You see it different. But in my mind, I'm like, y'all don't want to be married.
Now, I'm curious because
These women want to be a wife, but they don't want to be married because being married comes with duty. Just a wife is a title.
do want to make sure we get to it. You had a second engagement.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Ooh, child.
That's the thing with that woman right there. I don't know her name, but she is what I would call very performative. So she talks about being in a loving relationship and having a man and respecting him and blah 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 and building with him, but then yet she's alone and single. This is why I preach positivity in relationships, but also I'm married and I have a child and I have a dog and I have a lot of structure and I have a lot of discipline and I have routine. These are the things I'm preaching to you guys. I hate people that preach a certain message but don't live it. That's what bothers me.
He held the door open for you, that's bare minimum. He paid for the dinner, that's fucking bare minimum. He told you pretty, that is bare minimum. He sent you money to pay your rent up for the rest of the year, now that's T. Stop falling in love with the fucking bare minimum.
Oh my God. Goodness gracious. And stop falling in love with that bare minimum, baby girl. This is unreal. Hillary Clinton under fire. Pounds table and storms out of her Epstein deposition in anger after she finds out photos of her were released. Hillary Clinton's cooked, bro.
Excuse me, can I interrupt?
I have
There
another.
are photos that are being released of the secretary as she is testifying from inside this room. Can you please advise me as to whether or not that's permissible and consistent with the rules, particularly given that we have asked for a public hearing? If there are photos that are being released of the secretary as she is testifying, can you please explain how that
I'm
can
done
occur?
with this. If you guys are doing that, I am done. You can hold me in contempt from now until the cows come home. This is just typical behavior.
We will go off the record.
Oh, for heaven's
So I
sake.
would like to understand.
Oh, Hillary. You don't like it when it's you, huh? But Trump took those felonies on the chin. He just took them straight on the chin. You can't even take a deposition on the chin? I bet she's taking some other things on the chin. Her and Monica both.
And how that's permissible.
Before the hearing was. It doesn't matter. We all are abiding by the same rules.
I will take that down.
Yeah,
So
well.
I would like to take a
You can't rage quit a deposition.
break at this moment.
Yeah,
and I'd like to have
I'm
a
done
conversation.
for now.
Go off the record.
You tell him. Looking like the girl off of Willy Wonka in the blue outfit, the blueberry girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is with these women that are this age that like always wear monochromatic outfits and they wear all blue. What is this clip?
It's just always funny when Hillary, not funny, but it's kind of sick when Hillary talks about like women and victims and stuff like that. God. And then you think about the things that both of them are actually accused of.
Oh goodness, it's not looking good. Can't we just drone this guy? Clinton openly inquired. Oh man. The letter said Mr. Epstein was part of the original group that conceived that Clinton Global Initiative, which is described as a project bringing together a community of global leaders to devise and implement innovative solutions to some of the world's most pressing challenges. Focuses on this initiative include poverty, climate change, global health, and religious and ethnic conflicts. Okay. Did Jeffrey ever talk to you about Bill Clinton? Answer. He said one time that Clinton likes him young, referring to girls. Uh-oh. Oh, man, it's not good. It's not good, brother. It's not looking good at this point. What difference does it make? Oh, my God. Hillary Clinton at Cantor Fitzgerald. What have we got? Would like to invite you to attend a very intimate fundraising for Hillary Clinton with Ghislaine. I'm sorry, bro. I think they're cooked. I really do think they're cooked. I don't think it looks good. And then the big thing here. Yes. Oh, my God. Here it is. Here it is. I'm glad they pulled this up. That's what she looks like to me, bro. The Willy Wonka girl. Dude, it's bad. It's bad. But the thing is she was dogging Trump. She was dogging Trump, right? And now she can't handle it. Look closely at the photos on the page. Bill Clinton all smiles through the Epstein files. Just look at the expression on his face. He knew too much and put them on trial. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ooh, he's like reliving the past here. He's like, oh man, those are the good old days, huh? Those are the good old days. We had a lot of fun back then, didn't we, Hillary? Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Bill Clinton going through it. Him and Hillary, bro. I'm just saying, I thought Bill was a gangster back in the day. I really did. I was like, oh, Bill's kind of gangster, bro. But then now it's just not looking good, man. It's not looking good for Billy, you know? It's not looking good for Billy. Have you ever lied under oath? No, that is in itself a complete lie. Oh my God.
First question I have for you, Mr. President. Have you ever lied in a deposition?
No.
Have you ever lied while under oath?
No.
First question
That's a lie. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Yes, you did. So you lied.
I wanted to support it. So he didn't.
Okay, I can't hear that clip. Sorry, chat. I'm just kind of browsing through these, trying to figure out what's good, what's not. Look at this. This lawyer snatches the pictures out in front of him. He's like, oh man, this is a good time. She's like, you're done. He's like, no, let me see it. Give it back. People were saying like he was shaky, and I'm like, bro, he old. Like, this man is like, what, 80-something years old?
Did you know Jeffrey Epstein instructed a witness to deny you were ever...
Like, they're saying his hand is shaky. I don't think it's because he's nervous. I think it's because the dude's old, man. He's just an old guy. What is this? You can tell Bill knows he's been exposed. What do we got?
Witnesses who testified in the Epstein cases that Epstein said, you quote, like them young. Why would Epstein say that about you?
Are you asking his opinion? You're asking him to think about why Mr. Epstein would say something about him?
Why would Epstein say that about the
president? So she's asking you to try to be in Mr. Epstein's mind and guess at what Mr. Epstein would have thought about.
Clinton likes them young, referring to girls.
First of all, that's not true.
What's not true?
That's not true. He's ignorant. Michael Jackson vocal stem.
Have any interest in underage?
I didn't say underage. I said young.
Ooh.
But it's still not true.
Is an intern young?
Yes.
Okay.
At my age, anybody younger than I am.
Did you know Jeffrey Epstein instructed a witness to deny you were ever on his island?
He didn't have to, since I was never there.
Did you ever travel to Zorro Ranch?
Is that the one in New Mexico?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Have you ever flown on anyone else's private jet 26 times or more for overseas trips?
I have flown as many miles on other jets, but never with as many stops.
How many other people's planes have you used, like Epstein 26 times or miles, etc.?
I don't know. I did with Steve Bing, who's now deceased, and probably with 4 or 5 others.
Okay. So maybe about a half dozen billionaires total. So how many dinners did you have with Ghislaine Maxwell or Jeffrey Epstein in attendance?
She's asking to the best of your recollection.
I have no idea.
Okay. Did you ever discuss sexual misconduct allegations made against you with Epstein or Maxwell?
Never.
Did Epstein or Maxwell ever offer to help manage or silence women who made sexual misconduct allegations against you?
No.
Did Epstein or Maxwell ever offer financial support directly or indirectly to legal defense funds related to impeachment proceedings or civil actions against you?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you think a young girl massaging a president is unusual?
So are you asking his opinion?
Well, he was massaged by a young woman. I'm asking if he thinks it's unusual that a president, sitting president of the United States, leader of the free world, that
so
it's
I'm sorry.
unusual.
Are you speaking to? Are you talking to the instance of the
Yes, is it unusual that
the
a
back
young woman would be
massage that occurred while he was not president? I'm just trying to understand. You said a president of the United States.
Former president.
Thank you. Just trying to make sure we're correcting the time frame.
Are you filibustering?
No, I don't need to. I'm actually trying to make sure that as you.
Pretty clear. He said he
You said he was a sitting president.
Excuse me, could we just please go one at a time? Thank you.
You said a sitting president. I want you to be clear so that when he answers
Former
you,
sitting
the
president.
record is clear.
Do it? Is it unusual?
I have no idea if it's unusual.
Objection calls for speculation.
I figured. Did you ever think that all these women around Jeffrey Epstein or Ghislaine Maxwell was odd, unusual, weird, or creepy?
There weren't all that many around when I was there.
How many would you say is not all that many?
I think on this big plane that was working long hours, having 2 to 4 people on there, I thought was, as far as I knew, they were all helping.
Flight attendants in tank tops and jeans, right?
No.
Do you believe you were a victim of a Jeffrey Epstein intel operation? Do you think that you might have been like caught up in some of what he was maybe potentially doing?
Excuse me, Congressman, which question are you asking?
I'm asking
Intel
if the-
operation?
First of all, I don't.
Some type of intel operation. I'm just curious because it's been speculated on today and yesterday
understand.
that he may have been an intel asset. Do you think perhaps knowing what we know?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck, dude. I don't really know anything. That's the most I've seen besides TikTok clips. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. When you bring 2 lawyers to a deposition, it already kind of smells fishy, like you're a little bit guilty. You know what I mean? Like if you're like, dude, if somebody pulled me in for a case, right, that I had nothing to do with, I would sit in that deposition by myself. I wouldn't even want a lawyer because what do I got to lie about? I'm gonna tell you the 100% truth because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Right? Cool. Yeah, I'll sit here. Cool. I'll be kicked back doing my thing. You know, I wouldn't need a lawyer, but what? You got 2 lawyers there, Billy? I don't know. It seems a little fishy, Billy. And like I said, I used to buckle Billy. You know what I'm saying? He was getting his play on in the White House. I thought it was cool. As a kid, I was like, man, that's gangster. Seems like some of this stuff is catching up with him and Billy. And Hillary all mad too. Hillary, don't clap because Trump got it. Now you're getting the same thing. You can't crack under pressure, baby girl. You got to eat that. You got to eat those charges. It's just so funny to me. Ain't it, Lokes? Here, I'll get you a treat, bud. It's so funny to me, bro. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I think Billy might have had something to do with it. Free. Sit. Shake. Good boy. Free. Uh-oh. You dropped it, bud. No, I think Billy, I definitely think Billy had something to do with it, bro. It's just, it almost would be too perfect if he didn't have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? Like, he has to have had something to have done with this. He was with Jeffrey Epstein so much. Yeah, and like, there had to have been something. You know what I mean? That if kind of like, he's done something. You just, I don't know, man. You hang out with this guy enough, and it really seems like you knew something was going on. So I don't know. It's very odd to me. There we go. Holy crap! Jaw-dropping footage release of Hillary Clinton going berserk.
That's the question. I'm going to answer your question.
Now you're going to yell
This
at
was
me?
what I spent
You're
my
going to yell at me.
time doing.
I'm a survivor trying to look out for other
Well,
survivors trying to
and
get to the
I
bottom
was
of it.
taking care
You
of
waited
the
6
people
months
who
to get
lost
here today.
3,000
6 months,
lives
and now you're being
at World
defiant
Trade
and
Center.
indignant today.
You asked me about
I have met
Howard
with Epstein
Lutnick.
survivors. I'm a survivor myself. You have emails. You've denied that Jeffrey Epstein, that you tried to get Jeffrey Epstein to give money to you.
I did
but
not.
Howard Lutnick was
If
used
you
to
have an
get
email
money.
with me asking Jeffrey Epstein
I have
for
an
money,
email from Howard Lutnick sending it to Jeffrey Epstein and his people to
I
raise
don't-
money for
I don't
you
know about-
for an event, an intimate event for you at his offices
Well,
at Cantor Fitzgerald. You're
look,
going to sit
if
here
you-
today
if you would
and,
let me
and,
finish.
and obfuscate and say to this committee, you didn't try to get money from Jeffrey
I didn't.
Epstein when
I
there was
didn't.
an intimate event in an email that Howard Lutnick emailed to Epstein's people and Epstein to get him to come to your intimate event at Cantor Fitzgerald, a very small event. And so I'm not going to put it. You want to yell at me, that's fine, but I'll yell right back.
Well,
okay? I am looking out for
it's
survivors.
very-
I'm doing
look.
the job that you would not do and refuse to do as Secretary of State. Thank you, and I yield back to
No,
Congresswoman.
I'm going to finish answering the question, which I have a right to do. I am very sympathetic to your personal situation. I have read about it. I have seen you testify or speak on the floor about it. And I very much sympathize with not only what you went through, but appreciate your effort to stand up for survivors. I was a senator representing the people who were murdered on 9/11. Nobody lost more people than Howard Lutnick. You can say whatever you want. You can call him and have him appear before the committee. But I knew him as the man who lost the employees that he knew intimately, including his brother.
Oh no, man! It seemed like Clinton or Hillary getting her panties in a bunch there, bro. She getting mad, man. She getting mad, bro. I don't know. Something's fishy, chat. Something's fishy. I don't know. Do you guys feel like Hillary and Bill had something to do with it? I don't know. It seems a little too fish. You know, I'm smelling tuna. I'm getting a whiff of tuna and grits here. It just smells really fishy, bro. Ain't that right, Lokes?
Won't they do?
But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.